Yes.
Alright, so good evening everyone. If you know, basically I started this live class because of the request you made. That's I saved your phone numbers, I saved your contact as Philip on my phone. So it's because of you I'm making this live. If you know you are there actively, please comment before I start. Drop a comment so I can know you are following me. Please, if you know you are following me, drop a comment so I can know you are there. Or drop a like. Okay, I heard you said you are currently in the platform, but I said you should drop a like or a comment. You are not dropping anything. So how am I supposed to know you are following me? Drop a like or comment so I can know you are following me. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Alright. I think you are the one that dropped this comment called yes. So if you are seeing my screen, please let me know. Drop a comment if you are seeing my screen right now. Drop a comment if you are seeing my screen right now, so I will know that I'm on the right page with you. Please drop a comment if you are seeing my screen right now. Are you seeing my screen? Drop another comment if you are seeing my screen. Okay, good. Alright, so the strategy is very simple. Let me get my pen. The strategy is a very simple and straightforward one. So one thing you have to understand about Deriv, the class has started now, is that you have to know that you can never use one strategy for a lifetime in Deriv. It's not possible. Deriv update their system frequently. So which means a strategy of today might not work for tomorrow. A strategy of tomorrow might not work for next. I don't know if you are getting it. So one of the ways you have to know also how you can consistently win on Deriv is to ensure that you are also updating your strategy. And that is why if you need a new strategy entirely for any part of Deriv trading, I am always available to give that. Okay, and one thing you also have to know is at least you have to update your strategy on a weekly basis. That's highest on a weekly basis. Update your strategy. So which means whatever strategy I want to teach you now, at least in a week time, just ensure that you've updated it. If you don't know how, come to me again. We go live again. I'm going to give you another strategy you are going to use for that week. I don't know if you are getting my point. So I will give you another strategy for that week, and you are going to see that it's going to be profitable if you follow the basic simple instruction. It's going to be profitable throughout that week. So that means basically I update strategy every week, and if you want to be updated, join me in live class. Let me know you need a new strategy. I go live with you, then we start. So the strategy for this week is basically, and I've been using it since on Sunday, and today is Wednesday, so which means if we should calculate it, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, by Saturday, by next week Sunday, I'll be creating a new strategy entirely. It's very simple because the Deriv algorithm is not waiting for anybody. The update is a synthetic market, so it's being updated frequently. So to start with, all we need is this particular strategy says that you have to understand the highest percentage and the lowest percentage in the market. So after getting that, all you have to do next is now look at this particular market volatility 10 index. The market is very stable for me. How are you going to know that the market is stable? You only need one eye. For example, this is 11.2%. It's only 0 that is green. You only need one green. Once you are seeing 2 green or 3 green, that's highest. Don't enter that market. Go and search for another volatility. So for now, digit 0 is the only green. Can you see 11.5% is the only green, no other green. So that's a qualified market. So what's now the entry? We've already said about the condition, the market condition. Now the entry is that you are going to wait for digit 0 to appear as last digit here. Immediately you see digit 0 appearing as last digit, you will count every other digit appearing next. Digit 0, since digit 0 is your green, okay, digit 0 is our green, so we have to wait for that green to appear as last digit here for us to start our analysis. That's the first entry. So immediately you start your analysis with digit 0, what have I go and do now like this? I know there is a way we can switch from tick to candle base or something. I don't know what's happening here. Okay, I think I switch the market. Okay, I switch the market. Yes. Alright, good. So let's be on the same page now. Digit 0 is what? Is our highest. So we are waiting for digit 0 to appear. Immediately digit 0 appear, you enter. No, immediately digit 0 appear. I want to go and get my pen. So immediately digit 0 appear, that's your start of analysis. What we want to achieve is that you want to ensure that you see all these digits appearing. I don't know if you are getting it. You want to ensure that you see all these digits appearing until the last digit. You see that last digit, any digit that appear last after every other digit has appeared. Let's say 0 appear, that's our start analysis. Then let's say 7 appear, 2 appear, 3 appear, 9 appear. Any digit that not appear last out of these are 10 digits, right? Any digit that appear last, that's what we want to purchase differs on. Get it straight. That is what we want to purchase differs on. So for example, let's wait for our start of analysis, which is 0. So let's count. You should also be watching this so you can see which digit appear last. That's what we want to purchase differs on. Please, if you are following me, drop a comment so I can know we are on the same page. If you understand what I'm saying, drop a comment. So 0 has appeared, then followed by 6. We have 3. It goes back to 6. We have 1. We have 5. So now we're having 2, 4, 7, 8, 9. So 2 has gone. 4, 7, 8, 9. I have 4, 7, 8, 9. We need one digit to be last. So we have 4, 7, 9. We have 4, 7, 9. 8 has appeared. 4, 7, 9. That is remaining. We have 4, 9 that is remaining. So out of this 4, 9, we need which one is the last digit. So let's wait and see. I hope you are getting it. 4, 9. So 4 has appeared. The last digit is what? 9. So you put your cursor to 9. You want to purchase the first 9. So for you to purchase the first 9, you will now be waiting for what digit appears before 9 appear. Digit 0 appear before 9 appear. Good. Digit 0 appear, then 9 appear. So what you want to do now is for you to enter, you will wait for that digit 0 again to appear just like this. Then a different digit. Then digit 0 appear again, you purchase for the first 9. You've won. It's as simple as that. But because I was explaining, I couldn't take that. I don't know if you get the point. Let me start over again. Just for you to get it straight. First, you can use this particular strategy in any digit market, in any volatility, apart from the one with S, unless you know you have a fast system. Secondly is that you can never use one strategy for a lifetime in Deriv, and that is why we update our strategy every week. If you want to get our latest strategy, message me on WhatsApp. Let's go live together so I can give you the latest updated strategy for free, and you can use it for a week. After that, whatever you face in the market is none of our business. So now the strategy for this week says that for differs, it says that we have to wait for a green. Which number has a green here? Only digit 0, isn't it? Immediately you are seeing that there are 2 or 3 or 4 numbers, 2 or more numbers that are green. That market condition is not good. Go to another volatility. But if it is only one digit that is a green, you are good to go. That's the first condition. That's condition 1. Now, after you've gotten your market condition, how are we going to start our analysis? To start your analysis, you have to wait for this last digit to pop up digit 0. Immediately it's pop up digit 0, what we want to achieve is that we are looking for a digit that appear last in the system. That's what we are going to purchase differs on. Meaning that digit 0 is our start of our analysis. If digit 0 does not appear, we won't do any analysis. We are not going to start analysis. So digit 0 being the highest, we wait for it to appear. Immediately it appears, what we want to do now is that you will now start counting every other digit that appear afterwards. The last digit that appear is what you are purchasing differs on. Meaning that if 0 appear now, that's our start of analysis, then the next digits now pop up 2. Let's say we now have 4, we have 1, we have 6. How many digits is this in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It still remain 5 digits, and we only need 1 digit to be last digit. That's what we are purchasing differs on. So let's say we now have 3. We have 3, right? We have 3. We have 5. We have 7. We have 8. Once now that 3, 5, 7, 8 has appeared, it remains one more digit that has not appeared, which is what? Digit what? Which is digit 9. So you put your cursor on digit 9. It means that that's the last digit. That's the digit that least appear in the market. That's what you want to purchase differs on. It's as simple. It's a simple statistic, and that is why a lot of people believe that because Deriv is giving you statistical view, 8.3%, digit 9 is the lowest, so they will start purchasing differs for 9. Sometimes this statistic is wrong. One of the way to get the correct statistic is what I told you. Sometimes it is right. It is low now, and our digit that we purchased was 9, right? Differs 9. So immediately you get that 9. Now you remember that digit 9 has not appeared in the market. Digit 9 has not appeared in the market. So for you to ensure that you are getting it right, what you need to do is that you will now wait for the number that appear before digit 9 appear. Let's say we now have 7 appear, then 9 appear. Good. You see, this 7 is what must appear next for us to purchase the first 9, because the logic is that this 7, immediately it appears, we are purchasing the first 9, and 9 appear. It means this is a loss, right? 7 to 9 is a loss because we are purchasing the first 9. So now that's 7 is what brings 9, right? So you will wait again for 7 to appear, but this time around ensure it gives a different number, something like 7 to 4. That means it is a win, right? Because it is not 9. So it's not like saying loss plus win, then you enter real market. So immediately you see 7 to 9, 7 is the confirmation that we are looking for. You wait for 7 to 2. Now that's our entry. So immediately you see 7 next, what are you going to do? You enter straight. So let's practicalize it now. Now we are having the market condition not good, 0 and 7. So it's not really good because now 7 is the only green, but 11.3 is not far from 11. So let's go and look for other markets. Alright, so this market is good. Digit 5 is the highest. So what are we going to do? Digit 5 has appeared. So we have 5, 9, 1, 0. So we have 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 left. So we have 2, 3, 6, 7, 8 left. We have 2, 6, 7, 8 left. 2, 6, 7. We have 2, 6, 8 left. We have 2, 8 left. So we have 2 left. 2 is our difference. So what number is going to bring 2? Let's wait for it. Can you see that 2 is very scarce? So that's how we can be able to get the right statistic of scarce digits. Now, they are saying that in Deriv algorithm now, they are suggesting that 6 is scarce. But from the look of things, in the last digit, you see that 6 is appearing frequently. But have you seen 2 appeared? So which means 2 is the scarcest. So 7 to 2, good. So it's 7 that generates 2 for us. We wait for 7 to give us win. Because 7 to 2 is like a loss. So we need a win before we enter. So we need 7 to other number. So let's wait for 7 now. The first digit that give you 2 is what you consider. Forget about any other digit that give you 2. Okay, so the first digit that give us 2 is 7 to 2. After 7, then 2 appear. So we wait for 7 to give us a different number. Then the third 7, that's when we enter. Seven is still the same 7. 7 to what? 7 to 3 is a win, right? So anytime we see another 7, we enter directly. So we are waiting for 7 now for us to enter for differs 2. Alright, I spot 7 and I enter immediately. Now because of the market was slow, the digit that's supposed to give us the difference supposed to be 8, right? If you should watch it carefully, it's supposed to be 8, but because of it was slow by 1 tick, the market was slow by 1 tick, it gives us at the second tick as 0. But can you see how the strategy works? If you understand it now, please drop a comment that you understand it. If you don't understand it, let me know. If you understand it, please drop a comment that you understand it. If you don't understand it, let me know so I can recap. Alright, good. Thank you very much for understanding. You can come to my DM and alright, good. You've understand. You can come to my DM and let's finalize the rest. Stay safe. See you at the top.